what I love about artist charisma is it captures something that I feel like any creative person can identify with. It captures the duality that you have to be a creative person and feed that creative side of yourself, but you gotta work a 9 to 5. Yeah. You know? Yeah. And that's really what was really resounding about artist charisma.
Yeah,
I felt that good. Because that's what I got from it. Because you're in constant you're conflicted. You're conflicted, and it's obvious that you're conflicted, and you convey that really well. Everybody is back. We are actually here on CSOO Live.
That's right. That's the CSOO Network. It's even better.
Yes, it is even better. And we are here with the cast of Artist Charisma. How y'all doing today?
What's up?
Yes, we are definitely happy to have y'all.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. And this is actually one of our lap dancers here, Stanton. Y'all give it up for Stanton. Stanton is actually in Artist Charisma. He plays Mike, who's your choreographer.
My name is Lauren Vernea. I'm the executive producer, lead actor, and writer. And yeah, that's my role.
Absolutely. And
I'm Stanton Long. I'm one of the executive producers, editor, and I play Mike in the new web series Artist Charisma.
Yeah, my name is Ryan, aka DJ Skoli. I do a lot of music production and music selection. Honored to be here, you know. But yeah, I'm the music supervisor, you know.
Oh, wait a minute, you're the music supervisor?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just say about Artist Charisma. Artist Charisma has some of the dopest music that's like inside the series. Like, I just watched episode 3. I watched all 3 episodes. At the end of episode 3 is this dope song by a female artist.
Those artists submit to him.
Yeah, those are all my homies. I do a lot of like booking around the city, so like I'm blessed to know a lot of very talented musicians. I meet new ones every day.
Well, she's dope.
Yeah.
Like, I love that song.
Shout out to AC Lovely.
I want you to speak on what it took where the music choices came from, because we're talking offset right now how just the music helped the transition of the program and also how it moved your emotions. You know, so how were you able to create that transition?
So, well, that's kind of something I always felt like I could probably do well. It's like kind of score either like web series or like TV shows, movies. So I appreciate Lauren for the opportunity to do it. I mean, I'm honestly lucky to just know some really talented artists that have those like emotional stories that anybody can relate to.
What's up?
It's really late.
Hey. You been crying? Hey, look. We need to talk.
Can you tell us about Artist Charisma, where you got the inspiration from, how it came from just an idea to a web series?
Sure. Back in 2015, I spent a lot of time watching different web series by different creators on really popular platforms like Black and Sexy TV, Issa Rae before she became Issa Rae. I was really into her. And I was noticing this trend of Black women creating their own shows. And, you know, not only were they creating them, but they were like the lead actor in them. And they were, producing them, and I had never heard of that. Like in theater,
one woman show kind of thing.
Yeah. And like even with one person shows, you usually have someone else directing you. Like in theater, it's kind of taught that you don't direct yourself. So it was, you don't do so many roles. It's like you stick to like acting or you stick to writing. So the idea of like being able to do like acting and writing was like, oh wow, okay. So then that stuck with me, and then I was just going through a period where I was getting kind of exhausted with the theater I was doing, and I really wanted to create something that would be able to showcase like my singing and like my music stuff, and then also like my acting.
Yes.
So that's kind of how it came about, and then I started writing. I wrote 3 episodes. Initially it was a pilot. We didn't know what we wanted to do with it. I had a stage reading with some of my actor friends. I brought Stanton in really early in the process. And then for the stage reading, it was a really good reception. Like people were like, wow, this is dope. Like, what are you going to do with this? I'm like, I don't know. And so then I finished the script, brought those actors back. We did the reading, and by that time I had did a whole season. So it took a while to write it. And then, once it was set, I had about 16 characters, which is crazy.
Wow.
But it's a lot of characters in the show.
Yes, it is.
A couple of people missed it, but you said that you did the writing.
Yeah.
You did the singing. We're doing the singing. You took all your talents and you just put them all in here.
Yeah, and I reached out to people that had those expertise that I didn't too, and I was able to learn a lot.
I believe 2017 is the year of collaborations. I truly do. You know, a lot of people are doing a lot of good work.
Yeah.
What advice would you give them as far as networking and building that bridge? Because you did that.
I would say leverage your alumni connections. Like me and Stanton been working together since we were in undergrad.
SIU?
SIU, Southern Illinois University.
With Artist Charisma, I'm able to tap into myself and listen to the characters and like really nitpick the work.
Yeah.
By just being still and listening. Because we're like in life, you think a lot. You don't know what to do, like what move to make next. But if you just
like your grandma said, be still.
Yeah, and just feel what you need to do and stop thinking.
Left a little bit.
Yeah.
And then for me doing like theater shows in the city, I met a lot of people that I got vibes with. And so I think it's important to, when you are doing these shows or gigs or whatever as an artist, to do a good job, to build relationships with people. Don't just go in and out the door. Because you never know, like, you know, everyone is, you know, a lot of people are trying to do their own thing now. And if, you know, someone's like, oh, I want to do a show, you want to be in it, it's more of a, you don't have to go through that formal process of like auditioning and everything like that. So like build those relationships with like the people that's on your level now, the actors that you're collaborating with or the artists or whatever your artistic medium is. And I think, you know, all of us speak to that, especially Ryan, he networks like crazy.
Networking is key. I always tell people, you know, I work with a lot of youth and they're always pressing about working with somebody. I want to work with this person. I want to work with this person. I want to work with this person. And I tell them work with people around you. Yeah. Work with people that are going to invest in you. Work with people that are going to care about your art the same way that you do. You know what I mean? And don't focus on names. Just do you. My favorite episode, me personally, is episode 3 because it's episode 3 features Stanton, who's sitting here right here. Stanton is Charisma's choreographer. His name is Mike, and they have a interesting relationship. It actually reminds me of me and Yaya's relationship. You know, kind of y'all talk about everything, but then at the same time y'all work on your art together. What I liked about episode 3 was that it made you really vulnerable. Really, like it really took like the mask off because it's like the way that the series starts is like it starts with you at work and you're putting on your professional face and you're dealing with your annoying coworker, your annoying boss that's always bothering you, and it's like we get to see your raw emotion. Where can people see Artist Charisma? Please tell us where.
So you can see it on YouTube, on search Artist Charisma, that is our channel, it'll come right up. Also like our Facebook page, facebook.com/Artist Charisma.
Yes.
All our information is there. We update that very frequently with exclusives and all kind of things going on.
Yes.
And then we also have a website that just has everything on there, so it's artistcharisma.com.
Lauren told us where we can find Artist Charisma. Where can they find you if they want to book you? Where can they find you if they want to book you for something?
Facebook.com/Stanton Long.
And what else? What's your Instagram? You had it for like 3 days, but what is it?
Long.day89.
I'm officially DJ Skoli, I think, on everything now. I was like something different on Twitter, but it's DJ Skoli, Skoli.
He actually was a DJ at the launch party.
Yeah. Yes. That launch party was rocking.
That was a whole lot of good time.
Shout out to everybody. That was like just incredible. Me and Lauren, like, you know, she hit me up like, yeah, let's get this popping. I'm ready.
Now some people fought me, listen to me sing. Melodies in my head, won't let me sleep. And you know it's coming out, that's my therapy.
My baby's you, baby girl, I see you. Hey, listen to the players crew. Hey, just trying to get nice and go home with them tonight.
I want to say thank you to everybody that came out today.
I want to give you guys a hand.
Please, thank you. Give everybody a hand. And watch us again next Sunday at 7 p.m. CSOO Live every Sunday on the CSOO Network. Y'all tune in. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.